stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my God, but when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, standing there killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind's ain't really not tame. I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this place, inside this cage, it's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a life for my gut. Mess, hopeless, no test. No bless. Dug deep down trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my God, but when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, standing there killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind's ain't really not tame. I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and it away. I ain't f***ing okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my God, but when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, standing there killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. Mind's ain't really not tame. I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over. slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a god. Mess, hopeless, more tests. More blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my devil, but I do enough to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours. Scandally killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see the sun coming out of that rain. Mine ain't really my game. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there chasing our City Tree Sports. And a pleasure just to have you live and in charge for a little countdown to green action here as we go live for some more green flag racing here for the AMP Racing Series. Lunatic Designs on board with all of what we do here at the beginning of everything that we do. We appreciate all of everything. Just what a race season we've had so far. Last week they had the All-Star race. This week back to regular racing. Just absolutely blast to see what they're doing here, and we're gonna have some fun with it. That's for darn sure. Mr. Van Ness, thank you for the like. I appreciate RD out there as well. Thank you for the new followers. Austin Rayborn, thank you very much. Robin Maldonado, thank you very much. Jose Fernandez, thank you very much. DJ Maglia, thank you very much as well for all the follows out there. While we were getting ready, we were seeing everything kind of work and doing what we do. How about we talk about it? It is week 9 here for the AMP Racing Series. Bistro 1605 giving it the action here along with Boyle Construction. 117 laps tonight, 1 fast repair, 5 sets of tires, 75% fuel. So they'll have to pit just a little bit more earlier than what you would expect out of most of this one. It is Texas Motor Speedway here for week number 9. 1.46 mile length track. It's going to see 87 degrees on the track temperature here at qualifying. 86 on the air temperature, 16% humidity, partly cloudy skies, a 3-mile-an-hour wind, and a chance for the drivers to get out there and do themselves some justice. What a race it's going to be. What an opportunity it's going to be for all the drivers to be able to soak up and put themselves in, well, just everything you can ask for. Texas is a great racetrack. We're going to see some good speed. We're going to see some of these drivers put themselves in precarious situations like wall riding. It's going to be multi-groove racing. It's going to be bottom side and bottom feeding for a little bit, I do believe. So we'll see how that one fares out. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. I know this is Thanksgiving week. A lot of kids are going to be out of school. A lot of people are going to be traveling as well, so be safe out there if you're traveling. Tomorrow night, we've got the fantastic Toys for Tots series starting here for us. We're going to be raising money for Toys for Tots for basically starting tomorrow, well, today and tomorrow, all the way through, well, everything. I mean, we're going to be doing it all the way through December 23rd. So the day before Christmas Eve. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be raising money. If you want to be a part of that, all you got to do is get out to our Discord. Good to see everybody out there. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. We had a few drop frames there early, but these things do happen. How about driver cams tonight as we get ready to look at it? Got a couple of minutes. There's Aaron Ryan out there, of course, as the cat's doing his thing. Got a couple of extra drivers. My cat's going, meow, meow. It's crazy. Don't do that. RB's out there, of course. We appreciate every one of the drivers that do run it. I think Rahalva's got his picture and what he's seeing out there. Thank you for the Discord link there, Budgie. I appreciate you. Fear the Beard on board. We appreciate Jeremy putting up his camera. I've got him on there twice, I think. We'll have to, one, two. Yeah, we've got him twice. So we'll have to figure out whose camera we don't have in that place. I do believe that's Jeremy Daniel. Let's see who's here. It's the 8th camera. Yeah, there we go. So Jeremy Daniel gets 2. There you go. Here's our 9th camera. Andrew's out there as well. Appreciate it. How about it? Russell getting us a little love out there. Big thumbs up. How about Brad Dove? He's out there, the Dove Love Machine. We appreciate him very much, of course. We'll see. Oh, that one's big. Hold on. I know what's wrong with that one. It ain't got no gas in it. We'll fix that here. Give me a second here, folks. The reason why it was big, somebody had a camera last night that was quite large. So we'll put that back where it was at, and we'll fix that here in just a second. There's Chris Cornett and his family. We appreciate Chris and all that they do, of course. Let's do this. Let's give a big copy here. We'll copy the transform. We'll go back to this one, and we'll paste the transform. There we go. Boom. There it is. Thank you to everybody for being out there. Of course, we appreciate all the drivers and everybody knocking it out of the park. One of the things we're going to be doing, we're going to be helping out here, right? Evening Gator, much love to you. I appreciate you. We're going to be doing all that we can. All that we can. I do believe we've got one or two working here. Oh, no. Davis having issues. So yeah, we're going to help out with a little bit of RC action here tonight, just to help drivers get themselves, and then we'll be rolling. iRacing crashing for a couple of people out there. All right, let's take a look at it. Back into the main screen here. We're going to go green flag racing in just a moment. We can appreciate it. How about it? Starting grid here for tonight's race. It's going to look as such. Presented by Bistro 1605. We do have a beautiful starting portion there. Bistro 1605. Look at it, 1605 North Main Street in High Point, North Carolina. You got to go check them out. They got some catering options available today. And hey, what better way to do it than right now? Brad Dove's going to be your pole sitter. Aaron Ryan, your outside pole sitter. Chris Cornett, Joseph Grahalva going to make it road number 2. Ryan Went, Andrew Davis in road number 3. Josh Barr, David Emmett's going to be out there road number 4. RV Turner and Michael Moquin's going to be there road number 5. Andrew Scrotenbohr and Stephen Laskowski are going to be there in row number 6. Row 7 is going to be Mike Daniels, Jeremy Daniel, Matt Allen, Zach Thompson. There in row 8. Row 9 is going to be Christian Beauclair and Michael Boisvert. Jonathan Casebeer, Jordan Lane going to be out there in row 10. Olivero, Lee Watson. There in row 11. Row 12 will be Justin Zukic and Colby Peterson. Last driver is going to be the Muscarella. Brandon's out there in the number 27, running 25th tonight, as we get ready to do the deed. How about it? How about them options? How about them apples? How about everybody? All right. Pretty happy to see a few extra faces out there. Brad Dove getting the old pole tonight. That's pretty darn snazzy, pretty fantastic. It's a fast lap to be said for it. Andrew Davis still trying to load into the session. It's like he's gonna make it. No, he's not. He's gonna be starting from pit road, so we'll have to make that one work. And yeah. Have a great broadcast. Absolutely, Churchy. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate everybody being out there. Hit that like button for me. It goes along with the support what we do. Make sure that you all take care of each other, and make sure that if you want to donate, exclamation point donate in chat for me. That's going to give us all the cool things. Appreciate you. Let's go from Ghost Dragon out there. That right there. Appreciate the like. Thank you, Diana. I appreciate you very much. You're seeing that out there, make sure you do it. That's actually on Twitch, so it's working for Twitch, but it's not working for any of the other ones. We'll make sure that we take a look at it. We are raising money for Torch Tots. You want to do that, go to that and do that. Brad Dobbs ready to go. These drivers are all ready to boot, scoot, and boogie. I think Zukic is going to have a pass through your 00. Lee having a little bit of a blink there. We'll see it happen, though. Pace Truck's going to dive in. We're going to go green flag racing here for a few laps. Let's do it. Let's do it. Put a pattern. Let's get at her. Green flag. 117 laps. Justin's going to be coming around. We're going to let him have at it. He's gonna be a self-serve here. So Zukic is going to have to come to pit road for action on the racetrack last week. He's good to go, though. Aaron Ryan to the inside. How about it? Can we go 3 wide into the corner? Brad Dove, your race leader. Busy, busy, busy. Busy, busy, busy. Zook on the bottom side. It'd be cool. A pass through. We'll be able to do so. Got to do it at speed. He's good to go. Brad Dove rolling. Zukic coming to pit road. He's going to serve that penalty. He'll be fine. As we'll keep our eye on the racing surface here. Drivers involved would be a bad situation. 88 to the outside. Chris Cornett going high to the 9-7 to the outside. Aaron Ryan. Zukic had his pass through. He's good to go. He's back out. 30-22. Fast lap here. Ryan went to third. He is working down to the bottom side. Second lane's going to be grooving very. Oh. Caution will come out here. As we'll take care of it. Colby Peterson, Jeremy Daniel, RB Turner, Zach Thompson, Scrotenbore involved. We'll take a look here. Well, you know, the quarter speed stuff happened again. Everybody trying to stop. We'll have to see. Here it is at speed 99. Oh, 5 wide there. Getting involved. 16 to the 81. Back up here just to see what happened out of the corner. Tires starting to get hot. And this started up here with David to the 4 to the 12. 4 frees up. Oh, just a little check up there. Trying to stay out of them. 88 to avoid it. 81. What we saw back there, and just kind of carnage back there. Like 16 was involved. Grand Valley Towing on board that driver. Let's see. Boy. Boy. Oh, RB. Jeremy. Upside down. How did Jeremy end up upside down? Whoop. Well. Whoop. You know, well, you know, those things happen. I can also hear you out there, drivers. I can hear you. All right. A little bit of drop frames there. I do apologize about that, folks. Oh, for sure. I said I'd offer this as an opportunity here if there's anything going on. So we'll make sure that we'll try to keep a better eye on it. And there'll be a race report afterwards as well, so everybody will be able to see when the cautions were thrown and what happened. All right. We're talking to drivers. We're making sure that they're aware of what's going on. Just trying to help them out. It's hard. So they have cautions as admin thrown cautions here tonight, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing because they only want cautions for 2 cars or more. And, we'll see how drivers fare out here. Andrew's getting some things fixed. Beauclair's getting some things fixed. Colby Peterson out there. Give a little look to the old 94. David Emmett's going to be out there as well. Colby's got some damage. He'll be behind the pace truck here as probably looking for a free pass. Was trying to come to pit road, I'm sure, but does not want to lose a lap here. Emmett's going to be a lap down. David Emmett's off 14 again. Things happen. Texas could be one of those racetracks. And thank you for the clip, Budgie. I appreciate you. Sorry about the drop frames. I don't know what's going on with that. We'll have to figure that one out. Colby will come to pit road. We'll thank it a lot. Hopefully, Davis going to be able to get his the computer fixed. Do believe we're doing a pretty decent job of keeping things nice and cool. Colby will get that fast repair. They do have one fast repair. They do have an extra set of tires tonight as well. So we'll see when they decide to come to pit road how they're going to do it. RB Turner came to pit road. He got the car worked on. Zach Thompson gave it as well. Russell Olivero came in, just got a little bit of that Silver Dragon repaired. I don't see a fast repair used for him here. So we'll see how it works. Matt Allen's going to be back here. He got about 60 seconds of damage fixed. Zook able to get back on the lead lap. So he is ready to go as the Boyle Construction driver working. And the Bistro 1605. Good Zook. Able to rebound from all that stuff. Yeah, Budgie asked me a question earlier today. Budgie, I'm going to share this question, if you don't mind. She asked me, how did I find out I had to go gluten-free? Because there are people out there that are dealing with things like that they didn't know. So for those who didn't know, I've been gluten-free for almost 4 years now. And the reason is because, and I explained it to her, I went into anaphylaxis shock one day, ended up in the ER. And about two weeks later, it happened again. Went and saw my physician. Got referred to Dr. Brown, who was my allergist, and found out I couldn't have bread anymore. Green flag, back at it. And if you are struggling, you feel like your diet's changed, or maybe there's something going on, the best way to find out what's going on is to go see your doctor. I hate to say it, but if I didn't see my doctor, I wouldn't have known. Ryan went to the lead here, and all right. A lot of drivers backed off here. Wrecking back here. Take a look here. Here's what happened. Right here, 9 into the corner, 35 on the bottom side. Ooh. Ooh. 25, the 5-5. 18 involved. 99 again. Learn some stuff out here. We'll have to see how it shakes up. Wait, it happens. Very quick. All right, second caution of the race. We'll have to see how that one fares out. And then, yeah, we're seeing a couple of different instances here. Things happen. Ryan Winch, your race leader, going to come around as we go back to it. I want to go back up. I need to type a couple of things out for that first caution as well. We can get this thing rolling. A couple of green flags will, a couple of green flag laps, and the drivers will get themselves back in the mix. Again, looking at the back end of this one. This was just a little bit of a situation up here. That's that. That's that. There's a 16 up there. Yeah, 99 to the back of the 4. And then we'll go up and we'll make sure that we type that out as well. Want to make sure that we know that, you know, things like this do happen. So. And we'll put this back on live for everybody. All right. So many people have food allergies and don't know it. It could be a life-threatening too. Yep, that's what happened to me. I didn't know. I had eaten bread forever, and then one day, your body can change. So about every 7 to 10 years, your body goes through a change, right? And that's what happened to me. My body went, nope, we're good. We're good. So it's kind of how that worked out. And when it comes to food allergens, folks, you know, I know some people are like, that's just a no. We've seen it happen to me. So. All right. Mr. Dudley, thank you, sir. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. I thank you. Anyway, we're going to go back to it here. Let's take a look at what we've got. Ryan Wentz, Chris Cornett, Joseph Verhall was going to be outside of row number 2 on the restart here. Aaron Ryan is going to be here as well. And we'll see how it goes. We'll have to see how it goes. All right, drivers are ready. I'm ready. Let's do it. Ryan Went, Chris Cornett, Aaron Ryan. Good restart for the 22. Pace cars back on pit road. Everybody rolling. Oh, man. Ryan went rolling. Chris Cornett's going to be in third here. Grijalva back to fourth. Laskowski on the bottom side. The 98 rolling. Mike Daniels in the middle next. How about Muscarella? Up 17 spots. Early days. Brad Dove. Price of battle on the inside. Olivero to the outside. 62. Big shove coming down to the corner. He's going to have good speed here. Matt Allen on the bottom side. Off two from the start of the race. A little GoPro action on board as we continue to press. Boisvert has a little bit of damage. Still working. Scrotenborg's got some damage too. He's still rolling. He's fine. RB Turner to the bottom side has a 0-0 up on the outside. 0-0 of Lee Watson a couple of laps down. Andrew Davis off 18 from the start of the race. Had PC issues at the beginning, but he is out there running. Here is the 94 of Colby Peterson. Again, at the tail of the field, it's going to be a couple of laps down. We'll see things cycle out. Ryan went on the corner. Aaron Ryan on the bottom. Aaron to the bottom side. Seeing him work. That's just nice and busy. We'll be back to the inside. Moquin, fastest lap of the race, the 30-10. 22 on corner exit. You'll see the back straightaway. This is a good look at what happens on that outside lane. 22 will be able to drop into the corner here. 7's going to be able to run full throttle, but the 22 is going to be able to come down to side draft and pull him back front straightaway out to the wall. A little free. Gets out of the gas. Ryan Went drops back here as Aaron Ryan takes over the lead. Cornette's going to be in second. Grijalva working back to the front here. Little look at the rear view mirror. A little free for that driver. Zukic on the bottom side up 13. Muscarella's going to be right there. A little wiggle out of the 27. Musk is doing fine. Got a good look. Good race line so far as everybody goes to work. Jordan Lane working. Beauclair having a little bit of a blink. There's Brad Dove just ahead. Nice and easy. Little free for the 95. 27. Just right there. Come on, Musk. Out of the corner. 18 of 117. We'll see the 46 of Matt Allen work at the outside lane. Aaron Ryan. Oh, Beauclair off track on the bottom side. It's going to be sideways at the bottom. Going to be up and running. Does not have a black flag. Should be fine here. Able to miss corner exit there. So he should be fine. Going to be back up and running. So the 95 a little bit free off the corner. Here's what happened. Looked like he just got free out of the corner exit. He did. And then just trying to throttle up to save the truck, or save the car, not the truck, the car. He did hit the commitment cone, but it didn't look like it gave him a black flag. So we'll have to keep our eye on that one for him. Thank you to everybody for being out there. Sorry about any drop frames you may be seeing out there. This is a completely dynamic racetrack, and you know it's that time of year. Things happen. Things happen. Good to see you all out there. Much love to you. If I'm missing any of the chats, I do apologize. We hate to see that for anybody. We'll see the 98 to the back bumper to the 22. 22 corner out. 35 of Barr, not far off. Josh Barr off one, or up one from the start of the race is the 4 to the inside. That's going to be Michael Moquin. Moquin flirting with the bottom side of the racetrack. Good luck as they continue to go. The guy just got down. Maybe. No issues on the stream, Churchy. Much love. Oh, 22 to the back bumper of the 4. Oh, 4 up into the wall. Oh, baby. Here's what happened. Got freed up there. Moke went on pit road. Aaron Ryan on the bottom side. 7, then the 88, the 12, the 98, the 35. Drivers getting heated about that contact right there. Ryan out front, 1 1/4 over Grijalva. Let's do this from Grijalva. Cornette on the bottom side. Laskowski up 8. Josh Barr's going to be up 2. 22 on the bottom side. There's the 1 of Mike Daniels. It's back to the quarter panel. Zukic up 15. Thompson's going to be up 7. 12 spots gained for the 27. And Muscarella's rebounding here. Brad Dove off 13. He's your pole sitter. Just trying to maximize a little bit of performance here. A couple of drivers going to be out there with a little bit longer run. It's the 81. We'll be able to run a couple of laps longer when it comes to fuel. A couple of cautions. Going to tidy that over, though. Jordan Lane, he was the first driver, came in on lap 9. Has a little bit of damage still on the front of that 25. Still working. Still working. Matt Allen. Lost him 3 spots. See Case Beer on the outside. Jonathan down. Oh, 46 to 18. Door to door. They're good to go. Oh, tires. Oakland coming around. We'll be back into pit road. Ryan working. Still 1 1/4. As Grijalva just managing pace here. 24.10 on his high rating. Cornette 24.80. Oh, Cornette free on the bottom side. 98 will go to the outside. 35 will take a great save on the 88 there. Zukic getting around Ryan Wentz. Ryan on the outside. Daniels on the bottom. Zukic rolling forward. 22 back on the outside. Again, the drag race on the bottom side. 22 down, 2 down. This is the corner we talk about. Putting the tires down on the bottom side can free the car up. It'll push you out. So the more that you put the tires on that bottom side of the racetrack, you got to basically hover that seam and be able to carve it. You'll see the 2 drop into the corner out of the gas. This is a tire-eating track. It's going to be a tire-saving track as well if you can keep that happening. 22 back to the outside. Points it to the wall. Good look for these 2. Good battle for these 2 as well. 17 spots for Zukic. 22 out of the corner. We'll see the 2 clear as the 1 will be in tow. 22 trying to defend spots here as Ryan's going to be off 2. Started 5th. Barr just a little bit ahead here. Up 3. Laskowski doing a great job as well down at the bottom. On that corner exit, you see him push all the way out to the wall. We'll see how much he drops into the corner here. 1.1 second deficit for the 7 and the 12. As 30 of 117 are being completed. These things, they happen. Racing happens, folks. Barr, good look there. Jordan Lane up 10. Whoop. Somebody was in the wall up there. They're fine. Jamie Daniel looking to get his lap back as he gets around the 62 here. It's Russell Olivero. On straightaway working. Won't fear the beard action. Sent him over the old logo. 81. Having some look. Boisvert. 5-5. Got a dinged up front end. Emmett's going to be right there as well. 19 drivers on the lead lap. RB Turner, the last driver on the lead lap, still with some nose damage. Maybe thinking there might have been an issue. Scrodenboer is going to be coming around. Beauclair is going to be just up on the outside. And we'll go through our drivers and make sure we take a look at your driver cams right now. Aaron Ryan out front. The gap closing in to Joseph Grijalva. Grijalva was about 1.25 for the hot minute, and now Grijalva getting a little bit faster here as the laps tick on. In fuel mileage on these cars, it's going to be a little bit, but not quite the halfway mark. As we see all of these drivers continue to press forward, and we appreciate all of them getting out there and shining a little bit when it comes to, well, you know, doing the deal. How about RB? 28.9, still dealing with the nose damage. We'll have to see what happens there. We see everybody working very, very, very carefully. Grijalva still trying to close in that 0.8 of a second deficit here. Tires going to be important as 3/4 of a second now comes down to 0.68 seconds between Grijalva and Aaron Ryan as they go to work. Again, Fear the Beard. Big push out of the corner as we look at Jeremy Daniel looking for his lap back as soon as he can. RB still dealing with that nose damage just ahead. Double the cameras for those drivers. Couple of drivers sitting on pit road. Well, we're sitting on pit road. How about this guy, Andrew? Get some right front damage. He's still out there competing. Come on, Andrew. Let's go. Let's go. How about old Russell in 15th, up 6 spots. Sees the 5.5 to the outside. Boyer trying to make that work. 62 doing a great job. Oh, freed up a little bit. He's good. He's good. Bottom side of the racetrack. Brad Dove. Going to work his way back forward. Back to the back bumper of the 18. Brad Dove. Trying to keep it nice, cool, calm, and collected. We see them all working. Missing drivers. Jordan Lane just ahead, 25. Little Bucky's on it. That's it. Nope, one more. That's Chris Cornett in 5th. LPA driver. Give him some love. Give him some love. Let's go back to the main screen. Give everybody some beautiful, beautiful looks. And a reminder to everybody out there, make sure that you throw up your chats. I want to see what you guys have going on. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. If you have anything going on for Thanksgiving that we don't know about, make sure you tell us what you're doing. I want to know what you're doing. You got family coming in. You got, are you doing what we're doing and doing something non-traditional? Be kind of cool to see. We'll throw it on dynamic, throw it on exciting. Let these drivers have at it. Battle for the lead between Aaron Ryan and Joseph Grijalva. Well, it's on. Ooh, a little free for the 12, but he's fine. David Bailey, what's up, Bailey? Good to see you, man. Grijalva on the outside, 7, 12. Into the corner. 12 able to make up ground. High in, low out. 7 protecting the bottom side. 12 with a good run here. 7 keeping it clean. 12 to the outside. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Thanksgiving's my birthday, so that's kind of what we're doing. You're out there watching, folks. You want to take part in anything that we're doing. I want to make sure that we give all the support and shout outs to all the folks that help continue to put this on. Grijalva to the lead, to the back bumper, 7 rolling. And Grijalva takes over the lead, but don't look now. Josh Barr closing in. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to be, I don't know how old I'm going to be. How old am I? I'm going to be 21 again. Might as well be, right? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Again, as these drivers continue to press around, we'll keep our attention on what's going on here. Green flag pit stops are going to be coming up very soon. There is a look at what we have going on tomorrow night. Xfinity Cars, Atlanta Super Speedway. That's our Toys for Tots drive. If you want to be a part of it, you can donate to Toys for Tots or you can join the race. I'd encourage you to do either or. That's one of the caveats of being able to do this. We can try to raise support to everybody. So make sure that you get out there and you get in our Discord and be about it. We're all 21 again after a while. Yeah, I'm 21, like 25 years removed. It's insane. Everybody fine, everybody fine. Red Dove working his way back forward. Jump into the Discord, sign up. It's $25 to race all 5 weeks. Half the money goes to the driver's spot, the other half goes to Toys for Tots. If you want to and you feel generous enough, if you want to donate even today to the Toys for Tots, you can either, first and foremost, you can go to Toys for Tots yourself, or you can hit !donate. Everything that we raise, everything that we do, you can go to that Streamlabs tip page or whatever. Everything that you send over will count towards our goal on stream as well. And the big thing that you can do there is find your way into, giving. Give and add to the total. We'll just continue to add. We raised $2,471.51. It's either $2,471.51 or $2,451.71. I gotta look now because the number's gonna eat at me. Get out there and be a part of it. It was $2,471.51. That's what we raised last year, and I want you to get out there and be a part of it. In order to be a part of it, all you got to do is !donate or !tip. Either way, you can send it directly to us. You can do whatever you got to do. Justin Zukic having a good race, having a good rebound. Diana said something. Talking about allergies at your Costco, we do not let kids have samples for that reason unless they are accompanied by a parent here all the time. And the child has no allergies. They always tell them that you know of. Right. Absolutely. Muscarella says 427-46-98. Let's go. Kind of crazy. Everybody doing their thing. All right, we'll keep it on. We'll keep rolling. 47 of 117, 70 laps to go in this race. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hydrate, folks, and I'm gonna let these drivers at it. Thank you for the hydrated stretch, Budgie. I appreciate you very much. On your butts, big hype. Brad Dove to third. Matt Allen's out front. Jonathan Case-Beer's going to be in second here. Russell Olivero in fourth up 17. Drivers coming to pit road. Here, and drivers come in and commit to it. Right now, we're seeing Ryan Wendt just off the lead lap. Able to get the car worked on. Zukic just ahead. See these two go to work. Chris Cornett's going to be off at 8. Laskowski rolling. Moquin's on pit road. Andrew Davis on pit road as well. Thank you, Budgie. I appreciate you. Thank you to the drivers. Thank you to everybody for being out there. I'm glad to be able to help. And Matt Allen coming to pit road. Russell Olivero is going to be coming to pit road as well. Brad Dove still holding on to that front row. Case-Beer is your race leader up 18 spots. And drivers hitting their cycle right now. And it's been a green flag run since those early cautions. Nighttime kind of becoming the right time right now. Courtney says, come on, Russell. He's doing it. And he's on pit road. Old Silver Dragon having a good look. If you're out there watching on YouTube, I encourage you to make sure that you're watching at 1440p. We appreciate each of you for being out there on all the platforms. I appreciate you all very much. RV Turner coming to pit road. Mike Daniels, his first driver came in 45 is when he came in. RB coming in. We'll have to quite possibly get that nose worked on. If he has any fast repair, we'll see how that works. Case-Beer out front. Brad Dove and tow. Dove to the bottom side. Jonathan Case-Beer 22.96 on the corner. Brad Dove will be able to go around. Scrudmore having an issue. Andrew, bottom side of the racetrack. In the single car spin. Here's what happened. He was leaving pit road. Oh, that inside wall did it to him. It did it to somebody else again. That's not the first time we've ever seen that. And how that is just unfortunate. Watch it from the driver's point of view. They come around and that piece of Texas just claims a lot of real estate. And he'll be on the bottom side of the racetrack. Brad Dove coming to pit road. He'll pit as the leader. Josh Barr out front of Aaron Ryan. Brad Dove coming down pit lane here in 50 miles an hour is pit road speed limit. Josh Barr claims the lead as Aaron Ryan holds on to second. Grijalva's going to be into third. There's the 98 of Laskowski. Chris Cornett trying to close back in the distance as well. Zukic not far off. Ryan Wendt again trying to chase back down that 2 spot as the Toyota Camry is going to work. Josh Barr to the inside of the 18. 18 came off pit road. It's Case-Beer, a little bit newer tire. It's about 8 lap fresher tires in some of the field here. Grijalva gets around Aaron Ryan. 3 wide into the corner. 7 to the 12, side by side, 18. We'll have the drive off here. 7 up out of the corner. A lot of room being given. Brad Dove serving a penalty here. Aaron Ryan up 7. I'm sorry, into 7, right where he started. Josh Barr just ahead. Laskowski's going to be up 8. Zukic is going to be up 17. 22 to the inside, corner out, little free, little wiggle. 22-2. 22 drops in, 25 to the bottom side. It's the dirty air. It's going to be dropped off there. Aaron. Oh, little wall tap, little free for Ryan Wendt. Got a little bit of speed out of the corner there, making it work. Mr. Bailey, welcome to the Warrior Club. Thank you, Budgie, for the gifted sub, 54 of 60. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. Gifted sub, Mr. Bailey, welcome aboard. For the Warrior Nation, that's what I call all of my subs. You guys are warriors because you guys keep going to battle for all of us. RB just ran his fastest lap of the race at 30:43. And he's got a little bit newer tire. Matt Allen came it on 58. He is up 6, and he's going to have 5-lap fresher tires. And drivers like Josh Barr and Joseph Verhalva, Lee Watson leaving pit road. Aaron Ryan's going to be off 1. Laskowski's going to be up 8. Chris Cornett's off 2. Ryan went off 1. Zukic, a little bit of clear skies ahead. Jordan Lane doing a pretty phenomenal job here. Still a little bit of nose damage on the front of that car, but don't cut him out at any given point. They were a lucky dog to happen. Olivero he's on the lead lap. Oh, just off the lead lap. He and Jonathan Casebeer, both drivers, just off the lead lap. Casebeer closest to the front of the field here as Laskowski, Josh Barr just ahead. Verhalva try to hold on to this race lead. Or hold on to the leader as Josh Barr points the car out of the corner. Barr a quarter second back to Grijalva. Into the corner, both drivers changing their line. Aaron Ryan back to 3rd. Much love. Thank you, Budgie. Welcome aboard, Mr. Bailey. I appreciate you. Welcome aboard, everybody. If you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, appreciate it. If you want to get out there and have some fun, appreciate everybody. What's up, Valerie? Much love to you, dear. If you haven't checked out Valerie's TikTok, you need to go check her out. She's got some cool Legos. We love them. We appreciate the Lego. I'm going to call you the Lego Queen. That's what I'm going to call you. You're the Lego Queen. She's got more Legos. The 12 and the 35 side by side here for the lead. Corner out. 12 will drive off. Grijalva trying to get himself and move forward. Laskowski up 8. Here's the 18 to the bottom side. This is where those new tires tick away. .72 of 117. Everybody working. Grijalva trying to find a way to get clear of Barr. But a dropper to the corner. Going to run higher down into the bottom. Again, utilize that bottom side of the racetrack to turn the car out. 35 up out of the corner. Barr running. Laskowski. Good line so far. Cornette rolling as well. Behind him, there's a 22 on the bottom side. Ryan Wendt trying to get back to 5th. Sees Cornette just ahead. Zukic, the bottom side of the racetrack. 4 just to the high side. It's Michael Moquin. Let's go back out. Trying to give some room. Michael Moquin to the bottom side. Moquin came in on 54. Zukic got around Ryan Wendt. 25 free on the bottom. Ryan Wendt having to deal with it, having a little bit of traffic there. Great save out of the 25. Zukic just ahead now. 17 spots gained. Ryan Wendt trying to roll. Chris Cornette's going to be off 2 from the start of the race. There's the 4 on the bottom side. Moquin. And came in, trying to hold in. Get his hands on the steering wheel here and still pressing forward. Moquin to the inside of the 88. He's about 4 laps down right now. Right now, Ryan Wendt looking ahead to Zook. Thank you to the sponsors of this series. We appreciate all of them. We appreciate everybody showing up and showing out and doing everything that we like to see. iRacing, becoming legends in the... Man, oh man, we are just having issues. I think it's Discord that's having issues. Losing a little bit of frames on our stream, so I do apologize about that. I do not understand why Discord is it's literally Discord. I click on Discord and Discord's having issues. So it's causing some of the stuff to drown out. So we may have to close out Discord and figure that out. Bistro 1605, located 1605 North Main Street, High Point, North Carolina. 336-883-3821. Exceptional hospitality and culinary delights. And taking your reservations today. Again, 336-883-3821. Make sure that you give some love to Boyle Construction as well. It's a family-owned construction management company in the greater LeHigh Valley Pennsylvania area. It's serving all your commercial and residential needs, and it's been built better since 1977. Built better with Boyle, 3850 Sierra Circle, Center Valley, PA, 484-223-0726, or info@boyleconstruction.com. I'm gonna close down Discord. Discord is being Discord, so bear with me. We're gonna close out Discord here. And we'll try our best to get it working again. Yeah, we're losing some frames like crazy. Not quite sure what's going on with that, but we'll try to do our best here. Josh Barr, your race leader. As Grijalva to the inside, a little bit of lap traffic ahead. iRacing's running fine. Seems good. All right. Thank you very much. Well, OBS is telling me it's not good. And I don't know why. Hopefully everybody's good out there across the board. 35. Daniels up on the high side. Barr trying to hold off Grijalva. Grijalva able to close in. Good look at traffic here as they come around. Quarter second the distance here. Oop, Grijalva, big blend. Everybody's home right now, so the internet is being unique. Yeah, our CPU usage is very high right now, and I don't know why. Like a lot high. We may have to find something. 22 to the back bumper to the 2. Here's the closest battle we see going on. 22 to the bottom side. 2, corner in, corner exit. We'll try to keep it close. Both drivers side by side here. Good luck into turn 1. Grijalva trying to get rid of the lead here as we have a little bit of lap traffic. Barr trying to get Bolivar out of the way. And so that was the pick that Grijalva needed. And so now Barr's going to have to go back to it. Laskowski holding on. 83 at 117. It was the 5-5 of Michael Bolivar. Just trying to run the lane, and now Barr had that clean air and had a good defense over the 12. Lap traffic helping. Manufacturers being what they are. Jonathan Casebeer just ahead. Keeping on 61 has 7 lap fresher tires. Nicole gives some love to Aaron Ryan, who's in 4th, off 2 from the start of the race, just behind Chris Cornett coming out of the corner. Ryan went able to carry back out. It's going to have to roll back forward here. Ryan came in on 49 and is closing in on the drivers here. We do have a green flag pit stop still scheduled here. So that's going to be one of the things these drivers have to find suit for. A lot to be said. Drivers enter the shifting zone. You get a little bit later on the cycle, you start seeing drivers shift. And it's just because the tires and the pace of float slowed down. It helps turn the car if you can be in a higher gear. Like Daniels coming to pit road. Going to get the pit stop taken care of. Tires, fuel. Going to go a lap down here. Going to be 2 laps down. Brad Dove came in on 62, trying to work on the final portion of this race pace. Just enough laps. Half second the gap between the 35 and the 12. Aaron Ryan off 2. Cornette's going to be off 2. Ryan Went off 1. Zukic, 16 spots gained. Didn't have the qualifying effort that he had, but he did serve that penalty early. Had a quick caution. Able to get back on the lead lap. Able to be competitive here. Zach Thompson up 8. Tries to close in 6.7 seconds here to Zukic. As Ryan Went came in on 49, tracking down the drivers ahead of him. His lap time's better than three of the top 5 drivers that are just ahead of him. See how it works. 18 trying to hold off the 12. Aaron Ryan to pit road. 88 of 117. This is where strategy changes up. As that Andrew had an issue on 60, on his lap 60. To see what happened. I think that was it. That was the last. That was whenever he had those issues. Yep. All good things. He's fine. That was the same. I think that was the same issue. No, it was his lap 60. Something happened. He got that car fixed, and then right here, to see. Looked like he was coming off pit road. And then just got free. No. After all that time, man, Grijalva, 1.2 second lead over Josh Barr. There's the 98 of Laskowski. Looking to the inside, maybe looking 4 and 35 coming to pit road this time. Grijalva still out front. 18 able to stretch ahead. To rolling. Thompson rolling. Barr in on pit road. Cycle coming in. Grijalva will be thinking about pit road this time by. Driver's trying to close in the distance. 98 will come around. He'll do just that. Oh, 98 sideways on pit road. Cornette, your race leader. Drivers coming to pit road. Ryan Went cycling in. Just down the bottom of the racetrack here. Gonna let some of the drivers work in. Zukic in behind. Cornette gonna try to lap a few or two. Aaron Ryan just ahead. 35 to the outside. Josh Barr came in on 90, able to work here. Barr closing out. Grijalva on the bottom side of the racetrack. This is where Grijalva maximized the entry on this pit road. Cornette will be the driver. Muscarella's going to be on. Missed the pit stop just a little bit, but he's going to be able to back up, get rolling. Cornette lapping everybody. 25 laps to go. By Boyle. Mike's coming to pit road. David Emmons coming to pit road as well. Right front damage being everything that's an issue. Matt Allen cycles to the lead. Jonathan Casebeer still out there as well. 18. One of the high takers here. able to keep himself rolling forward. Grijalva is going to be about 9 seconds back. So Jonathan Casebeer will need to try to cycle his way forward here. Think about pit road really quickly because Grijalva trying to step away from the drivers behind him. Barr, Aaron Ryan, Laskowski coming around. Jordan Lane coming up pit road. Thank all the drivers for the driver cams tonight. I appreciate them. Sorry we didn't hit them as much. I hear everything happening. So Lane coming to pit road. Ryan Winton 8th. Trying to work. Ryan, fastest lap of the race at 29.93. We'll have to track down a couple of drivers. Chris Cornett. Matt Allen working. Chris Cornett out of the corner. Got free. And this is a single car incident. This is what they were talking about here. Been working there. Able to keep it rolling. Matt Allen, your race leader. Grijalva, 9 1/4. Barr just in tow. 7/10 of a second difference here as Aaron Ryan goes to work. Laskowski's going to be in 5th. Russell Oliveira up 15. Zukic is going to be up 15. Cornette coming to pit road. Fast repair for Chris. Zukic up 15. Matt Allen up 14. Get a couple of drivers getting some penalties. I don't understand the penalty part of how they do penalties here, so I'm not messing with that. Just so the drivers, they go back and listen, and they go back to listen to what's happening here. I don't have a clue as to how those things are done. So we'll keep that in mind when it comes to this race. Go Barr, says Joe. Matt Franks. Barr trying to close in again. Ryan went 29.91. Drivers coming back to pit road. Oliveira coming back to pit road here. And drivers still hitting their pit stops. Matt Allen looking for one more. Ryan Wentz getting faster every lap. Right now, faster than everybody out there. Barr up 4. Still trying to work, but 2 seconds the gap to Grijalva. Aaron Ryan, 2KI rated driver off 2. Ryan Wentz taking over a spot here. Laskowski, the driver, trying to close in 8.5 seconds to Matt Allen. 6.2 to Grijalva. 33 on the bottom side. Andrew Davis out there working, just letting him have it. Missing a lot of time out of the racetrack because of what happened earlier. Oliveira, Zukic coming to pit road. So final takers. .46 of Matt Allen, seeing the 12. 12 to the outside. So Matt Allen, last of the takers on fuel. 25 on the bottom side, 2 coming off pit road. Zukic will be rolling. So Matt Allen will come to pit road. 13.74. Davis hitting his pit box. We'll see Mo Quinn and Lee Watson behind. So 21st spot for that driver. Andrew says, Joseph, bring it home for the team. I like it. Grijalva working. 2 seconds of gap between he and Barr. 13 laps to go this time by. Boyle Construction rolling. Newer tires for Jordan Lane. Joseph Grijalva still closing. Barr straightaway away. 1.5 in closing. Aaron Ryan not far. Laskowski 3 seconds back down the back straightaway. 5 seconds back right there. Ryan went trying to clear. There is Brad Dove just off the lead lap. Dove keep it on 62. It's going to be a 9th off the lead lap. He's going to have to be thinking about pit road sometime here. Case Beer keep it on 96. Matt Allen again back to pit road. 02 back to pit road. Drive-through penalties for those drivers. Josh Barr trying to do something here. Full second. As Grijalva will see the two of Zukic just ahead. RB coming back in. To serve the whole thing, I think. Tires on that car. Ten laps to go. Grijalva, Josh Barr, Aaron Ryan, Zach Thompson, the last driver on the lead lap. The 81, keep it on 92. Aaron Ryan on 87. Case Beard trying to grab another spot here, but he's got 11.4 seconds. The fuel strategy on this race is completely different. I knew there was going to be 2 pit stops. Zukic just ran his fastest lap of the race at 30.06. Ryan went again, still the fastest lap of the race at 29.91. Laskowski has run a 29.94. Aaron Ryan a 29.93. Josh Barr 29.96. Well, 5 100ths of a second. 2 100ths of a second to Aaron Ryan. So Ryan went inside the top 5. Thompson 4.3 and trying to close. Case Beer positive 12 spots gain. Muscarella and the 27. Seeing a lot of duck dodge, dive dodge ball. Aaron Ryan into the bottom side of the racetrack. 27 trying to get another spot. Zukic, the driver, he's having to chase down though. As Olivero out of the corner. 62 up 8. Looking ahead. 4/10 of a second difference here. Olivero giving a 101. And he's got somebody in the sights. Olivero looking at Muscarella, who's right behind the 7 here. Battle for position. About to heat up. And Aaron Ryan in 3rd. Keep it on 87. Short pitted the field, trying to keep himself inside the top 3. Laskowski 4.7 back from him. This will be 5 laps to go next time by. Grijalva comfortable lead right now to a 2nd. Keep our eye on the 27 and the 62 here. This is for the biggest mover of the race. The 27 right now, Muscarella is the biggest mover of the race. We'll drop into the corner. Ooh, 6-2. Tight in the corner. Olivero, 10 lap fresher tires. Will be able to drive down to the bottom side of the racetrack. Great turn into the corner. 5 laps to go. I think Russ has his number here. 6-2, Grijalva a 2nd and some change. Last lap 30.72. Barr 30.80. Aaron Ryan 30.80. Laskowski sees the 88 just ahead. Ryan went 4.3 second deficit to Laskowski. But a top 5 night. Thompson 15.8 seconds back from he. Muscarella try to hold off Russell Olivero. 27 to the inside, 2nd lane. Just the newer tires able to turn into the corner. Russ is going to drop in. Throttle back out. 32, 27. Corner in. I tell you what, Russ had it, man. Here comes the 18 now. And the 46 of Matt Allen. Olivero sees Matt Allen on the bottom side. Olivero to drop into the corner. 46 puts it 3 wide almost. Back it up to the corner. Close racing here. Matt Allen to drop to the bottom. 88 there as well. 4-pack racing here with 2 laps to go. Matt Allen drops in. So Muscarella will lose 2 spots there. Zukic gains another spot over Dove. Dove out of the corner. Boisvert's going to be up 9. But now we see it. There he goes. Grijalva, white flag waves. Final lap. Texas coming in clutch for the drivers. And a good race tonight. And again, apologies to everybody out there. Thank you to everybody out there. Sorry about all the stream. If there was any stream issues out there, we apologize about it. But it worked out. Brad Dove trying to make it on 1 pit stop. Grijalva working it. He's going to win it here. Josh Barr will finish second. Aaron Ryan will be third. Brad Dove finishes on a 1 pit stop. I don't know why. Could have been, he was your pole sitter. He finishes just outside the top 10. Oh man. Barr finishes second, Aaron Ryan third. Laskowski will finish fourth. Ryan Went will be fifth. And Zach Thompson working here. Good race. Grijalva, Barr, Aaron Ryan, Laskowski, Ryan Went your top 5. Zach Thompson, Jonathan Casepier, Mike Daniels, Michael Boisvert, Justin Zukic will be your top 10. Brad Dove, Matt Allen, Olivero, Muscarella, Jeremy Daniel, your top 15. Jordan Lane, David Emmett, and Christian Beauclair, your top 18. We'll go back down the rest of the list here as we'll go to the rest of your race results. There we go. There it is. Colby Peterson finishing 25th at 27 drivers tonight. So let's get, I think that was it. No, we had 25 drivers tonight, didn't we? Yeah. From 18th to Christian Beauclair, RB, Chris Cornett, Andrew Davis, Lee Watson, Mo Quinn, Sproden Bohr, Colby Peterson. Getting it done. Getting it done. Good race. Not a bad race. Oh, man. All right, let's go to him. Let's get to him. Because, you know, that's what we do. We'll talk to him. Justin Grijalva gets the win tonight as we look at this racetrack, kind of a hometown track for you. One of those racetracks that you have to show up in droves, right? You gotta be able to save some tire, be able to turn the corner, and then late in the run, you got to be able to use that paddle shifter or that sequential gearbox to help turn the car. This one showed up, showed everything.
Man, I had to, like you said, I had to get this one for the hometown win. You know, being Texas, I'm pretty tired, man. That bar really pushed me to the limit on this one. I'm a little beat, but this was a good run.
You know, Texas is one of those racetracks where you can be full throttle in 3 and 4. You can manage 1 and 2. You have to enter high. You have to exit low. It's the egg-shaped track, from what I see.
Yeah. So I definitely, my whole game plan was being super careful with. Oh,
There he is. Oh my goodness. He's getting big. What's up, Joe? Look at little man.
oh, I don't know if we fit here in the seat. We're gonna have to fit.
Heck yeah. Hold on. This is my surrogate nephew there, folks. Making him big. We don't need iRacing in the background. Look at that guy. Holy cow.
Yeah, he's almost 2. He's gonna turn 2 in March here in a few months.
Oh, is he talking your ear off yet?
Oh, not yet. He's Mom says I was late to talk, so he might follow in the footsteps. But he's running around being a menace for sure.
You like it. You like it.
But
yeah, talking about this race. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. 1 and 2. Just being super patient. The corner's so weird. I know a lot of guys don't like Texas because of 1 and 2. You got to be so late. Maybe just a hair on the throttle, and then really punch it almost when you're already exiting, when the wheel's either straight or you're already turning it straight, versus other tracks where you can get it mid corner. So that was my whole deal. And then 3 and 4 is never really full on until right at the end there, trying to catch. I think it was William. I thought he was gonna stay out all the way and try to do a fuel save. So I'm like, oh, we got like 10 laps to go. I gotta really push it. But most of the race, I was maybe half throttle, maybe 75%. Throughout the corner, I'd only go 100%, maybe late exit. So really, like you said, saving the tires what did it.
It's the best part of it. Is that I don't know. Texas is a good racetrack. Reminds me of Kansas, but different. Very much characteristic of what a mile and a half was.
Yeah, I'm not too fan of Kansas myself, but I like Texas. It's pretty unique track, and I think it suits my taste here, especially the long run. I can't commend these guys, the league itself, for we had the one wreck really early on, I think, and then maybe some guys spun throughout the race, but a green run the whole race, that's a testament to how great these guys are. So big props to the league itself.
It showed up and showed out, man. Joe, you got another win here. These guys are chasing you, and I know that it's going to matter, especially after Thanksgiving when you guys go to a road course. So, not a road course, you're going to Bristol. Then you're going to a road course. So Bristol it is, and then the rest of it. Man, give a shout out. You get a victory here tonight.
Yeah, just a quick shout out to yourself, of course, for putting the league on. Putting the stream on. I'm all discombobulated. I mean, I'm mentally drained, but for letting everybody watch it, I'm definitely going to watch the replay. Shout out to Bar, man. He really kept me on the toes tonight there. Lots of pressure there, especially jumping me on that first pit stop. I had to adjust my second entry, go a little harder, so he's really putting me to the limit. Of course, BKA, Border Karting Association. Look him up on Facebook, throw him a like. It's free, exposes the club, gets exposure to the club here throughout the Southwest. And Tanda Racing, TANDA Racing. If you want to go go karting across the country, they're the Praga kart supplier. So look them up; they'll get you squared away. And of course, the family and the friends, man. Dad, sister, wife, kids, everybody. And also shout out to the teammates here tonight.
Yeah, they were cheering you on. That's for sure. All right, brother. Congratulations. Happy Thanksgiving to you and the fam. Go enjoy it.
Thank you. You too. You guys too.
Yeah. Toys for Tots tomorrow. You should be joining that. That should be a real thing. Just saying.
For sure. Everybody go support the stream. It's for a good cause, right? For the kids there. It's what it's about, for sure.
110%. Joe, much love, man. We'll see you.
All right, we'll catch you.
That is Joe Grijalva coming home in the old P2 or P1 spot. P2 tonight. Josh Barr keeping him honest as we see a whole lot happening, but a whole less lot happening. What a race he had. Congratulations on the P2 tonight. What'd you need other than he was talking about how he had to go a little harder on pit road?
I thought, I was like, I'm going to cut him again, pit a couple laps before him. I'll get back in front. Because I held him off for a good, I don't know how many laps I led, but I held him off for a good little bit. So I was like, got it. I'll cut him again. and whatever adjustments he did, I don't know if he took 2 tires or what, but he came out like a half a lap ahead. He must have been at 45 when he hit the pit line. It's the only thing I can think of. Super smooth.
You have to go hard, right? And that's kind of the advantage of making adjustments on race lines and making adjustments on the racetrack. And he said that when you came out ahead of him, he was like, if I'm going to beat him, I'm going to have to, it's not as long of a run this time. I'm going to have to push it harder. That's what he said.
Yeah, I was like, I was going to wait till the last, till fuel to go out to pit. But once they got by me, I was like, all right, I got a short pit. Maybe get a couple laps of fresher tires, and that'll give me the edge.
Well, you got the edge.
It didn't work out.
It looked good. At least it looked good. It's a good race, man. I look at this race, and this is the first time I've listened to you guys behind the scenes, right? Just trying to keep my eye on the field and on the track, and this track seemed kind of troublesome a little bit, but I see it just seems like 1.5 mile tracks kind of are that way. They become troublesome because the racing is so close.
Yeah, you got multiple grooves, like that second caution when I didn't realize Dove was going to come down. I figured he saw me get the run on the inside of him. Yeah, he was like, why are you pushing so hard? I was like, I'm trying to keep up with Grava.
Yeah, it was just racing. It's hard racing. Sometimes some drivers have a different entry point. Some drivers have a different line, and that's part of this racetrack. If you're gonna try to save some tire, you're gonna try to save some stuff. You kind of have to adjust your racing line to race the track, and sometimes contact happens.
I did find like 1 and 2, if you could run the outs like middle groove, you could keep the guy on the bottom. Get that run off of 2.
But 3 and 4, not so much. You kind of have to run the bottom.
Yeah, no, that bump in 3 and 4 is just too much. Like I got around a few lap cars using it, but it was sketch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can these things get snappy loose. That diffuser gets a little bit, or that the underbody gets a little bit of air underneath it. It's like, oh no. We're good. But man, I tell you what, it's gonna be good. He's talking about my brisket. That's what I'm having for Thanksgiving. We've invited everybody. Nice. Yeah. Well, we're having brisket because it's my birthday on Thanksgiving, and I'm not doing anything traditional except for green bean casserole. That's pretty much the staple. Because my mom will be here, and that's what she likes to have. But yeah, it'd be good, man. Josh, give you shout outs, man. You get a P2 finish. This was a good race.
Shout out to Boyle and Bistro for the sponsoring. Shout out to my wife and kids for letting me race. My dad and brother watched the race tonight. Shout out to them. He called me afterwards and was like, second place.
Nice. Which one's your dad? Is he on Twitch? Does he chat in Twitch?
I don't think they chat. I think he watches YouTube on your TV, on his TV.
You know what? YouTube's a great place, and especially because on your smart TV, it automatically selects the highest resolution. You get to watch this race at 1440p. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with 2K resolution. When we get our next sponsors and upgrade the CPU, we'll be able to do 4K. It'll be awesome. My CPU just can't handle it. My GPU can handle it, but my CPU just can't handle it right now. So, especially in coding, because I had drop frames tonight, and I didn't even like a lot of drop frames. I don't even know why. It's crazy. Bar, much love, man. I got some deducing to do, but happy Thanksgiving to you and the fam. And
happy Thanksgiving to you.
Well, we look forward to
everybody out there, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
We're gonna see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, Toys for Tots race.
Yeah.
Right.
No, everybody. I'm forcing people.
I'm making sure I am with 8:30, right?
It's gonna be 8:30 your guys' time, so 7:30 my time. Session goes live earlier than that though. So
I will make sure I am done and delivering before 8, so I can at least get there for it.
Yeah, it's Xfinity Cars in Atlanta, so you kind of have to do your thing. And it's the super speedway, so that's even more important.
Yeah, no bumping.
Yeah,
we did a practice race for another league with the Xfinity cars at Daytona, and you couldn't bump. So.
Yeah. It's crazy. All right, Josh. Much love, man.
All right, have a good one.
That's Mr. Barr coming home. P number 2. P3. This guy, he's been solid with finishing inside the top 3. It's Aaron Ryan coming home in that 3rd spot. Man, to lead more laps. I don't know what happened. What happened?
I don't know. First run, I felt pretty solid. I was expecting my tires to fall off. I was kind of trying to plan for it, trying to push as hard as I could. And then I knew I was going to fall back a little bit and then just kind of find lap, kind of judge where I'm at then. And then the second stint, I was taking it easy. And I was trying to keep Joseph behind I was trying real hard with that. I was trying to not push, but I needed to push hard enough to keep Joseph behind, and I thought I gave him a good battle there for a few laps. Had a close call with some lap cars. I thought at one point on the backstretch, I thought at one point that I got doored to get behind the lap car, but I think that we were both just racing hard, coming off the turn, getting a little loosey-goosey. Yeah, and in the end, I tried to pit early, gain as much time as I could. I was able to catch up to Barr and hang with him a little bit till the end when I just started to drop off. But yeah, I just couldn't compete with Joseph today.
You know, that's part of the platform, man. It's part of what we do. It's part of how we have to do it, right? You have to kind of push. You kind of have to do your thing, and tonight was that case. I mean, there was a lot to this race.
Yeah, it was. I thought based off of the beginning that there was going to be really caution filled. So I wasn't really. That's kind of why in the first stint I was like, all right, I'm just not going to hold back, because I hold back the closer I am, the worse starting positions I'm going to get. Because there was just, it was wreck after wreck for like the first 10 laps, and I was just kind of like, okay, people are going to be aggressive. This is how it's going to be for a while. And then we went green the rest of the race. And that kind of screwed me up on my first stint. But it is what it is. I can complain as much as I am with a P3. I can't be too upset about it. But yeah, I'm not sure what else I could have done differently, because my strategy was adjusted based off of how people were racing, and then it was like once I adjusted my strategy, everybody started taking it easy.
Yeah, the aggression. They heard me listening. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. They knew.
I was curious what you thought about some of the things that were happening. It was getting a little hot. It was getting a little hot in there.
Yeah, I got my opinion. I got it. It's there. But opinions are like elbows. Everybody's got one. It's been a good week. Week 9, we're going to take a week off. We'll come back to it. You're going to run tomorrow as well. There's a lot of drivers that we're putting out there saying, hey, thank you very much for running what we do. But what a night. What a race. Yeah, it's Texas, man. Like, what can you say? It's a good night to only have a couple of cautions, and it's even better to have a top 3.
Yeah, especially because 8th downwards was a lap down.
Yeah.
I know I sound down and complaining, but like it's a good day. I'm glad we got 2-3, even though Joseph got the win from us.
Yeah, see, 7th down, Case Beer back. 6 drivers on the lead lap. Crazy. But that's green flag pit cycles. That'll happen. We see it in NASCAR. I see it in leagues all over the place. Brother, give you shout outs, man. You got a P3 finish.
I want to thank Boyle Construction, sponsoring the league. I'd like to thank 1605 Bistro. I thank our fearless leader, Mr. Andrew Davis, for putting this on every week. Working with drivers and just trying to constantly improve. We're never fully satisfied with where the league's at. I'd like to thank my girlfriend Nicole for all her support with me racing. She cheers me on and texts me during the race, and I know she's always watching if she can. And I want to thank you, sir. Again, I said it last time I was here, and I'll say it next time. Every time, I love going back and watch it, because you make it so much more exciting, because I see so much more that's happening when I go back and watch the streams versus just my POV. But
don't tell anybody, but I had to pay attention more tonight than I did any other night, because I had to make sure you guys didn't have any You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, luckily Davis was able to get back in there, but I was once the stuff with his PC was happening, I was like, man,
It's okay. It happened to me. It happened to me
gonna have a
tonight.
busy night.
It happened to me tonight too. I've had more drop frames tonight than anything else. So I wonder if it's, I don't know what it is. Like I've not had drop frames in a hot minute, and tonight I've got 3% of the stream had drop frames. So I don't know. Did it one pit stop, Dove? I'm gonna tell you what you shouldn't have. I mean, I don't know what kind of point you were trying to prove with that, but I would rather have seen you compete for that top 5 because I think you had a car to do it. But you know, that's just my opinion. It's cool doing one pit stop. It's cool, but you know, I don't know why. Probably just because. Much love, brother. Yeah, we'll all talk about it. I'm glad that he was able to get back in the race. Sucks he was many laps down though. So, you know.
Yeah, when in the beginning we're all telling him like, yeah, man, you'll get back in it. People are racing aggressively, like it's crazy out here. And then the second he got back, it was green. It's like, all right, well, that's not what I expect. That's not what any of us expected to happen. But
No,
you know,
no. But that's okay because they wanted to test my patience. That's all it is. That's it. I got none. I will absolutely 110% for 10,000 bits. I will black flag the leader, and that's what I told everybody earlier. Because we'll throw back to the league or do something.
don't tempt me on that. I might pop in there in the middle of the race.
You know what? I mean,
I was thinking about it tonight.
it's an understanding to everybody out there that watches our streams. If somebody, I'm going to put it out there to be 100,000 bits or 10,000 bits, which is $100. Okay. For 10,000 bits, and we'll do something with it to the stream or to the league. It will black flag the leader. And I will get every league to agree to it before I ever put it up, just so you know. It would be hilarious, but it's a way for the leagues to make money. How cool would that be? But it's $100. You know, it's $100, but it also costs you like another $16 on top of it to buy $100 worth of bits. So it's an expensive purchase. Okay, it's an expensive
that's
purchase.
a good league. That's a good league idea. A whole league based off of viewers, whether or not someone donates enough, caution comes out, or yeah, that sounds wild.
That's the straight. That's what I don't know if the streamer because there's a streamer league out there that we're good friends with. Pretty much, it's all content creators and they run races, right? And if they weren't running at the same time that I had broadcasts, I've already had the open invite to go over there and race with them. And I don't know what they do to have their stream do whatever they're doing. I don't know I don't know if it's just that they have all their live streams up or whatever. But I would love to have that troll stream. I mean, I've got the Powder Puff series coming up. It's not a troll stream, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining. I don't know. I'd like to, maybe we'll post the idea about it and see what everybody thinks. And it'll be all about content creation, how we can do something for charity or something. I don't know. It'll be fun. I don't know. Happy early birthday. Thank you, sir. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, that was for me. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, my birthday's Thursday. We're not there yet. We'll be 2170 times over. Aaron, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm old. I'm old, folks. And it's okay. It's good to be old. We'll get out.
I'm only on my 5th 21st birthday, so
Hey,
you got me
there you
beat
go.
there.
You know what? I say 70 times over. What is it? I'm 21. 20.
With that math, you'd be 91.
Yeah, right.
I think, right?
Yeah. I'm mathing really hard here. I am 23 times over. So. Oh, I'm old. Yeah, I'm old. I got a 22-year-old. You don't think about that. I've got a kid that graduated 5 years after you did. Or 5 years before you. Yeah, 5 years after you did because you graduated before he did. Isn't that crazy? Think about them apples. I am old. Not that old, but I'm old. I'm young at heart.
That's all that matters.
That's right. Aaron, much love, man. Nicole was in chat for you. She was. Absolutely. She was out there blasting you up. And
Get back to work. You're not off right now.
She's cheering you on. You know what? It matters. You know, my missus comes down and points her finger at me and tells me, "Hey, did you eat?" Yeah, because I forget to do that. Aaron, we'll chat with you in a little bit, okay?
All right.
That's Mr. Ryan. We appreciate it. I can make everybody laugh. I'm telling you, it's a good time on stream. Much love, man. Aaron Ryan. He comes home in P2 or P3 tonight. I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Thank you to Bistro. Thank you to Boyle. Thank you, Dub. I appreciate you, sir. Much love to you. Thank you for the birthday wishes, folks. We're going to be doing a birthday stream on Thursday evening after Thanksgiving. When you guys are all tired, you can cue me up, and we'll be doing some cool stuff, and we'll try to relax and enjoy ourselves. Again, drop frames. I don't know what's going on with it, but we'll continue to troubleshoot what's going on because that doesn't make any sense. I think my GPU is very hot right now, so there might be something going on there. We'll have to check it out. All right, folks. Well, be good, be safe, be kind to one another. That's the most important factor of life. Thank you to Bistro. Thank you to, again, Boyle Construction. Thank you to iRacing. We'll see you tomorrow night for some Toys for Tots. Be good.